Hi Pixel, my name is Physically, and I'm here to talk about the spawn points and spawn camping. So everyone's always having trouble with spawn camping, everyone is always complaining about it and stuff. So I just wanted to go ahead and go on Forsaken. This is a map Forsaken, as you can see around here. And if you look down here, I already made some changes to it. So what my problem was with Forsaken is that you would have the spawn point right here. I've already blocked it off, and there was no way to get to the wither except for going like this up the stairs. But the problem is that this place right here, like around this, like where I put these armor stands, like this is Herobrine and these are two dreadlords chain killing. This is the spot where people spawn camp, so it's very hard to get to the wither, and sometimes, yeah, spawn camping is just too much. And Forsaken is very easy to spawn camp on because the only real escapes are right here, and then you'll probably get killed over there because people also go over there if they want to spawn camp. Or you could go over here, but there's actually nothing here, literally nothing. I'm gonna get the rain out of the way. There's nothing here except for wood, so this is a pretty useless place to be, and you can't get up the wither there, so there's no way to do that. And like this, I mean, this corridor here is completely spawn camped, so you can't do anything there. The final solution is to maybe run into the mines. You'll have like a 80% chance that you get chased off and killed, so there's also no way to escape there. You can also mine down, but I think, like, I always said to people that it was a good solution, but it just takes too much time, and you probably even get killed afterwards if someone accidentally blows a hole in your little hallway underground. So yeah, Forsaken is a pretty spawn campy map. There's like Egypt. If we look at Egypt, if you imagine the spawn point in your head, you cannot spawn camp that very good because people can actually run at the wither when they respawn with resistance, but they can't on Forsaken, and that was my problem. So this staircase is the only way to the wither. So what I did is I moved the spawn point over here to over here. Now this place has been pretty useless. It's maybe used for the wood or for the chests and stuff, but come on, there's a huge tree there, so you don't need the wood, and there's already enough wood here. Like, this tree is already enough, so you don't need those. I removed a bit of this wood over here. There was actually a tree right here, like this one, so that it's a more clear vision over the map over there, so you can see what's going on, because usually before this was completely blocked off. So I made the spawn points. It's on all teams, of course, it's not just on yellow. So this spawn point could be potentially even worse. That's if we look at spawn camping, because people can actually just camp right here, and it would be much more of a problem. So I was too lazy, and I thought about moving the mines all the way, like make the hallway all the way over here, and make it like a diagonal entrance for miners to go in and flee from spawn campers that spawn camp here. But I also made this staircase that goes all the way up to the wither room, like this. Now this is what the main concept is about: getting to the wither room without any problem. It's basically the same as Egypt. You just respawn, and then you can easily get back up to the wither. Now maybe this is a bit too fast. I thought about actually moving the spawn point from there to here, so you actually have to walk a little bit before you get to the staircase, otherwise it might be just a little overpowered. Yeah, I guess moving it to the corner is also just pretty much more cool, because then, I mean, this part is useless, so it doesn't contribute anything to the map. Make these little pillars. Now my building skills aren't that great, so that's why the spawn point looks pretty ugly. and of course this looks not all that great either, but it's a step to realizing how to fix spawn camping in Mega Walls. So I'm expecting in the update, I'm expecting that Codename or any of the devs are going to reduce the coins you get when you're in other people's bases. I believe that's going to happen. Like, someone posted a forum post, and I think Codename replied with something like, "I will look into this," or "create suggestion" or something. But this spawn here is horrible. Like, if people spawn camp here, there's almost no way you're going to get out easily, except for, I guess you could maybe do this. I mean, this could be an option, but still, people are still going to find you and somehow, and you're going to be without armor, and you can't modify this because it's in the castle, so you can't place an ender chest either. So it's it's a hard thing to solve. I have a few ways to fix spawn camping myself, but on Forsaken this is just pretty hard because you can't build any further than, I believe, like this or something. So these furnaces shouldn't even be here because usually you can't modify it. Or maybe you can actually place blocks here as well. I don't really know. I think it's until like here where you can place blocks here. But people usually make walls here and stuff. But let's be honest here. The spawn camping usually happens around here. And if you don't have any defenses, well, it's your own fault, but still, if you're a dreadlord, you shouldn't be creating defenses, you should be mining iron. So, sometimes you just can't do anything about it, and, you know, I've always said spawn camping doesn't exist, and there's some ways to solve it, but I guess it's kind of impossible to make people understand how to counter it. So that's why I decided to create this little map, and I would love to hear about your suggestions. I mean, not about my building skills because I know they suck, but I would like to hear about what do you think about spawn camping, and do you think it's gonna be fixed? Do you think this suggestion about moving the spawn to over there and adding a staircase to the wither is good? Or do you think it's all complete bullshit and you have to just deal with it, you know? So, wait, there's pressure plates on top of here, I didn't know that. So, thank you guys so much for listening. If you made it all the way, then I thank you even more, because, you know, it's hard to listen to some young boy talking in a microphone. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'm just gonna say bye. Thanks for watching.